Three-dimensional or 3D shapes are shapes that take up space. They have 3 dimensions: length, width, and height. The world is made up of 3D shapes. They are all the things we can hold. Your book is a 3D shape. So is your soccer ball, as well as your birthday presents. Can you see how they each take up space? There are some features that are common across 3-dimensional shapes. These features include faces, edges, and corners. The flat surfaces of a shape are called faces. No, not that type of face. The edge of a 3D shape is the line where 2 of its surfaces meet. And the corner is where 2 or more edges meet. A corner can also be called a vertex. The faces of 3D shapes often contain 2D shapes that you may already know. Maybe you can recognize some of these 2D shapes as we go through a few examples. Here are some 3-dimensional shapes and their features. This shape is a cube. A cube has 6 faces that are identical, 12 edges, and 8 corners. All of the faces, edges, and corners are the same size and length. Can you see how each face of the cube is a square? However, some 3D shapes have more than just flat surfaces. Some have curved surfaces. But we don't call them faces because faces are always flat. This shape is called a cylinder. A cylinder has 2 circles on each end that are the same size, with a tube in the middle. It has 2 flat faces and 1 curved surface. The cylinder also has 2 edges, but no corners. Remember, a corner is where 2 or more edges meet. In a cylinder, there are no corners because its 2 edges do not meet. This is a cone. Not an ice cream cone, unfortunately, but it is the same shape. A cone has a circle at its base and a point at the other end. It has 1 flat face, 1 curved surface, 1 edge around its base, but no corners. This unique shape is a sphere. It's perfectly round, just like a ball. This means it has no flat faces, no edges, and no corners. Just 1 curved surface. How unique is that? That's what makes a sphere the perfect shape for a ball. It rolls around easily in any direction, and you can kick it without banging your toe on a sharp corner. Now that you know some 3-dimensional shapes, perhaps you can spot a few examples of them in your classroom or outside in the playground.